Now we all know what's brown and sticky, don't we? A stick. What you might not know is the inner bark of a pine tree is actually edible. I was going to fry some up, but I realised it's a non-stick pan. We've been invaded. Check this out. I've just shown up at my camp. Literally put my bag down. I didn't put that there. Or that there. My grill, I usually leave hanging on a log round beside the shelter, is sitting next to the fire, and it's been tied up with a bit of jute twine. Somebody's been messing in my camp. What's that all about? Like, it's cool because it's pretty much exactly the same way I left it. They've obviously tidied up after themselves, and yeah, everything's still here. But it's a bit freaky knowing that somebody else knows this place exists. This is the first time I've ever seen any sign that anybody else has been here. So, yeah. Anyway, today I'm here to talk about my favourite bushcraft knife. So, I was tagged by A.M.Bushcraft. He's a great channel, honestly. Has helped me out getting a few subscribers, and he just puts in a lot of effort. He's a good guy to check out, but he tagged me in the favourite bushcraft knife tag. So, there you go, that's it. Right, next video. These umbrellas, man. Still can't get over it. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So, today I brought myself some sirloin steak, a beer, crisps, man food. So my favourite bushcraft knife is a Keresuando blade. I actually made the handle myself. So it's Keresuando's the make that do the blade. I got it from Breeza Knife Supplies. It's pretty cheap for the blade on its own. It's about 23, 24 pounds. I did polish it up a little bit for this video, I'm not gonna lie. It's not usually this shiny. The bolster is made out of an old coin that I got from a coin shop. It's basically just a way of getting a big piece of metal that doesn't rust. So I got an old coin, just shaped it down into the bolster, and then it's got a slice of purple heart, ebony, and it's spalted birch, ebony, purple heart, ebony, and then it's got U at the back there. So lots of nice fancy woods, and just really comfy. I'll give you a good close look at it. So that's the handle. It is a full tang, like the tang comes to pretty much right there. It's really hard to drill down without drilling through the back there, but I managed to get that right. And then you can see the blade, nice and shiny. Right, first test, batoning, or battening as they call it in Scotland. Well, no surprises there. I'm waiting for the next log. I just wanted to split that one up. Potential feather sticking later. Right, look at this. This is the proper test of it. It barely makes it through. I don't know if I'm going to get through all this. It's a pretty big log. Usually I just use my axe, but hey ho. It's all about the knife today. Let's see what it's made of. You didn't see that. It's just ripping this log up. Need something bigger to hit it with. Nah, I think this one is just a little bit too big for it. That was over ambitious. But if you're ever in a situation where you need to split something like this, and you've only got a knife, I'll show you what you do. Make a nice wedge like that. And then find the crack that we started. Ha! So there you go. I'm not the best feather sticker, I'm working on it though. I don't think that's the knife's fault. Of course, a way I do like to feather stick is to just stab your knife in. If I can get the right piece of wood here. You get pretty decent results like that. Definitely less strain on the old arm, you know. Ta-da! So, the feather stick's pretty good. I've seen people do much fancier feather sticks, but I have a feeling that that's possibly their skill level, not my knife level. Yeah, lovely. And after all that, yeah, well, in fact, I'll show you up close. Where's a bit of hair? Here we go. So, still incredibly shaving sharp. Now I've got a nice baldy patch. Always a good idea, if you've got a ferro rod, make the handle out of fat pine. That way you've got tinder wherever you've got your ferro rod. Just get just a little pile there, and then I was just going to light in there, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to light this on the rock here. And then with that flame I can light all this. Transfer it across. Oops. Never mind. Awesome fire lighting skills here. Not the neatest way to start a fire, but I'm still working on the whole craft part of bushcraft. Alright, so it's time to tag some folk. So for this one I've got 5 folk, and they're all great channels I watch quite a lot and really enjoy their content. They're just good channels to go check out. So I think number 1, Haggard Outdoors. He's a really cool channel. He's quite creative with how he films stuff, and he's getting more and more into his bushcraft, and I enjoy watching his videos, so I'm going to go check him out, give him a sub. And Simon, A Bloke in the Woods, he's a bigger channel, but he's really into his kit and he does some great reviews, and he also just does great videos out in the woods and adventures, and he just did a canoe trip with Kent Survival and stuff like that. So he's a really cool channel, and yeah, I'm curious to see what kind of knife he's got. So A.M.Bushcraft, he's a Scottish guy, and yeah, I've been watching his channel lately. It's been pretty cool, so curious to see what you got, buddy. And Scottish Bandicoot 71. Now it's another Scottish channel, obviously, in the name, and he's I think he just did a big sort of group camp thing. Was it the northwest? Was it the northern meet or something like that? Anyway, but it was, you know, it's just cool videos, and I'm curious to see what kind of knife he's got. So check that one out. And last on the list is Woodcraft Hamster. Now, despite the name, it's a bushcraft channel. Well, kind of bushcraft, woodcraft, making stuff, similar to my channel, you know, a bit of everything. And yeah, I really enjoy watching his videos. You're tagged, and that's it. Go check out those channels, give them all a sub, say hi from me, and yeah, have fun with it, guys. On the menu tonight, we got some Max Strong, perfect with beer, hot chicken wings, crisps. So I thought, I can't buy them and not buy some beer, so I got Piston Head. It's one of my favourite sort of fancy beers, and I possibly just love it because of the can. It's got a skull on it, so you know, that's pretty much me sold. But it actually tastes pretty good too. And I got a sirloin steak. Getting too excited, the food's out. Cheers, guys and girls. I think I checked my thing on YouTube, and it tells you what sort of, how many guys and how many girls are watching your video. It literally said 100% male viewers, which I find really weird because my missus watches my channel. She must be a man. Straight on the flames. Oh, look at that. Oh, so nice. Don't know what it is, but nothing beats a steak cooked over a fire and then eating it with your fingers. That Piston Head, good beer. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe, check out my other videos, and I'll see you for the next one. Thanks.